Hello there everyone, good afternoon again. You all are welcome in the next session of coordinate geometry. My name is Vint, class 12. So part 2, as I mean part 2 लिएर आएको छौं. Part 1 हामी गरिसकेपछि part 2 मा छौं. Part 2 मा के छ भन्दाखेरि equation of straight line. Equation of straight line in slope intercept form. Slope intercept form मा equation निकाल्ने formula के हो? You all know y equals to mx plus c, where m भनेको के? m भनेको two line को slope of the line m, and c भनेको c is the intercept, y intercept made by the line with y axis. Y intercept c. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The value of c is 5. And there are 5 answers. So to find the equation of any line in slope intercept form, it means whenever the slope of that line is directly given or indirectly, if we can find out its slope, and the y intercept made by it, okay, is given, then we use this formula. For example, find the equation of a line which makes 30-degree angle with positive x-axis and passes through the point 0, 5. So 0, 5 बाट जाने and with positive x-axis 30-degree angle, म 30 राख्दिने 120 भन्नु है. यो फिगरसँग म्याच गर्नको लागि पोजिटिभ x-axis सँग 120-degree एंगल बनाउने र 0, 5 बाट पास हुने त्यो लाइन को इक्वेसन निकाल्ने कसरी? Here slope m equals to tan theta, so tan 120-degree angle, tan 120 को भ्यालु कति हुन्छ? -1. Slope m को भ्यालु -1 and passes through the point 0, 5 means the 5 units intercept it has made with y axis. So the value of c is 5. At that time, the equation of line y equals to mx plus c, we can use y equals to m is -1 times x plus c is 5. So by taking to left side, x plus y minus 5 equals to 0 is the required equation of the line. In this way, by using the slope intercept form, we can find the equation. It is the example of y intercept form. Okay, after some time I will go to slope point form also. There is another form, slope point form. Slope point form, another form is there. So in that slope point form, what we do, the value of m is given -1 and the point x1 y1 through that line passes x1 y1 0, 5, x1 0, y1 5. At that time, to find the equation of a line in slope point form will be y minus y1 equals to slope times x1 minus x1. We can do y minus y1 equals to slope minus 1 times x minus 0, or y minus 5 equals to minus 1 x minus x. Taking to left side, x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. The same answer matches here. Either we can, by taking 5 as y-intercept and by using y-intercept form, we can do in this way, or simply the one point is given through which that line passes, by considering that point as x1 y1, and obviously slope is given by using the slope point form also we can do, and here you can see the answer matches. So that is the slope intercept form. Also I have told you about the slope point form. Now here is the double intercept form. What is that double intercept form? Simply double intercept, both intercepts made by the line with x-axis and y-axis as well, both. For example, here is x-axis and it is y-axis. If there is a line which makes 1, 2, 3 units to the right side of, to the positive side of x-axis, positive 3 units, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, positive 5 units to the upside. It is the origin. Here we write x-intercept A, we write 3 units, and y-intercept B 5 units. Then you know equation of line is in double intercept form, x by A plus y by B equals to 1. X upon A plus y upon B equals to 1. This formula, you know, we use this formula over here. So x upon A is 3 plus y upon 5 equals to 1. Here is no space, so directly I am going to write the answer by taking the LCM 15. The answer will be 5x plus 3y upon 15. That goes by cross multiplying here, 15 ones are 15, which is the required equation of straight line. It is the example of double intercept form. Similarly, slope point form. Now 2 points form. 2 points form. That is the equation, to get the equation of line. If that line passes through the 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2, the 2 points x1 y1, x2 y2, then what is its equation? So the same equation will be here, y minus y1 equals to slope times x minus x1. By getting its slope, you all know this, how to get the slope of any line passing through the 2 points. I already told you in first part, to get the slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So here also, by getting slope, first by using this formula, and using the same this one formula, and or by using that formula to get the slope value y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. If you use that formula directly over here also, no problem. So this formula you can use. you can have one example. Find the equation of a line passing through the points 2, 3 and -4, 5. So at that time you can use this formula by considering x1 y1 this one and x2 y2 this point. So directly I am writing here y minus y1 is 3 equals to y2 minus y1 5 minus 3 upon -4 minus 2 x minus x1. x1 is 2. So y minus 3 equals to 5 minus 3 2 negative 6 x minus 2. You can cancel here. Or y minus 3 equals to this 3 you can take here to left side to multiply negative 1 x minus 2. Therefore 3y minus 9 equals to negative x of positive 2. Therefore take x to left side, x of plus 3y negative 11 equals to 0 is the required equation of the line. Okay, अब हामी exercise तिर जाँदैछौँ. We are moving to the exercise. Some questions we are going to do. The first question I have taken, question number 1. Find the equation of a line which passes through a point 5, minus 3 and having slope minus 3/4. Very easy. This kind of question already we have done. Though I'm going to do solution. So here slope of the line m is negative 3/4 directly given, and a point x1 y1 is given 5, negative 3. Then equation of required line is y minus y1 equals to slope times x minus x1. It will be in that slope point form. This form is very much important. Y minus y1 is negative 3 plus 3 equals to negative 3/4 x minus 5. So that 4 you can take to left side to multiply negative 3 x minus 5, or 4y plus 4 3s are 12 equals to negative 3x plus 15. Therefore 3x plus 4y, so negative 3 equals to 0. If 15 comes to left side to be subtracted from 12 minus 15, negative 3 equals to 0, which is the required equation of the line. Similarly, second equation, it has appeared in HSCB 2017. Find the equation of a line which passes through the points a, 0 and 0, b. 2 points form is here, x1 y1, x2 y2. So the 1 point x1 y1 you can take a, 0, x1 is a, y1 is 0, and another point x2 y2 it is 0, b. So the equation of line is y minus y1 equals to slope times x minus x1. Here is slope m, but we will use directly here the formula of slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, or y minus y1 is 0 equals to b minus 0 upon 0 minus a x minus a. So minus ay equals to bx plus minus ab or so 0 equals to take ay to right side bx plus ay equals to ab. AB you can take to left side. So dividing by AB on both sides. So here will be 1 equals to x by a plus y by b, which is the required equation of the line. This way we conclude our answer. Third question is here. You can see, find the equation of the straight line passing through the point 3, minus 4, cutting off intercepts equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. It is also an important question from the point of view of examination. Try to understand the question. Find the equation of straight line that cuts equal intercepts. Both intercepts equal in magnitude wise, equal intercept it cuts, but opposite in sign. But both not positive, both not negative. If one is positive, another is negative in intercept. So if it is positive, it is negative. If it is positive, it is negative. In this way. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it is 6, positive 6, but it is 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4. Like equal intercepts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this way. It is making equal intercepts, equal in length, but direction wise they are in opposite sign. It is negative 6. 6 equal. It is, for example, only 6 is not given here in the question. Just for example, but opposite in sign. So if it is k units x-intercept, it is negative k. Just in that way we have to suppose. Solution: let x-intercept a be m or k, any variable you can suppose. X-intercept k units and y-intercept b equals to negative k units. The same k should be there, but if it is positive, it should be negative. If it is negative, it is positive. So in this way, and passing through the point 3, minus 4, a point through which that line passes, that has been given 3, negative 4. So first of all, any line in 2 point in double intercept form, we know any line in double intercept form is x upon a plus y upon b equals to 1, x upon k plus y upon negative k equals to 1. That negative sign change its value. This one positive, this positive will be negative. You can take common, LCM. X minus y equals to 1, or therefore x x minus y equals to k is the equation of that line, but this line is incomplete due to the value of unknown variable k. So if the value of k we will have, then this one will be the answer, but right now it is incomplete. Now but one more thing is given, one point x1 y1 through which that line passes is given. That is not used yet, so we are going to use that. Since the line, that line star passes through the point 3, -4. So we all know any line whose locus is given to us, if a point is there which passes through that line, that belongs to that line, that point must satisfy that locus. Then that point x1 y1, that should satisfy this locus. So x comma y. So 3 minus y is -4 equals to k, or the value of k is -7. The value of k is, we obtain -7. Therefore the required equation of line is x minus y equals to k. The value of k is here -7. Take to left side, x minus y plus 7 equals to 0 is the required equation of the line. We have taken another question number 4 from the exercise. It is like this: find the equation of a straight line passing through the points 2, 1 and 3, -5. Passing through the points 2, 1 and 3, -5. And after getting the equation, also we have to express that equation in double intercept form. How to reduce the given equation in double intercept form. One more thing we will learn here. So let's try to do this. It is also important question. The 2 points is given. 2 points are given: x1 y1, x2 y2. And x2 y2, 3, -5. Then equation of line is two points from y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 times, it is the slope, x minus x1, y minus y1, -5 minus 1, 3 minus 2, x minus 2, 3 minus 2, y minus 1 equals to -6, 1, x minus 2, y minus 1 equals to -6x plus 12, 6x plus y equals to 13. That one, if we take it to right side, positive 1, 13. This is the equation of the line. But here is one more thing we have to do, that is to express it in double intercept form. So as we all know, the double intercept form is what? X upon a plus y upon b equals to 1. Look, 1 will be to the right side. So but in our hand 13 is here, 13 is to the right side. So how to get 1 to the right side? So dividing the whole terms by 13, then it will be 1. So dividing by 13 to its terms, 6x upon 13 plus y upon 13 equals to 1. Or so 6 cannot divide 13, so x should be alone to the top. X upon 13 by 6 plus y by 13 equals to 1, which is in double intercept form, because x by a, x intercept is 13 by 6. You can use decimal point also here instead of 13 by 6, but let it be, okay, which is in double intercept form. And y is the b, y intercept 13 equals to 1. In this way we can leave in this step. Next question, question number 5. It is about the collinear. For what value of k will the points 2, -3, k, 1 and -4, 5 are collinear? k को भ्यालु कति भयो हुँदाखेरि कति हुनु पर्छ जबकि यी तीनटा पोइन्टहरु, the following 3 given points are collinear. यिनीहरु collinear हुनको लागि, collinear भनेको थाहा छ, do you know collinear? Co-linear, linear means straight, co means सँगसँगै एउटै straight line मा पर्ने पोइन्टहरु है. These 3 points are collinear. If we join this point and this point, and if we accept that the third point also lie in the same line, if first and by joining first and third, first and last, that middle point automatically lie in that path. Okay, collinear, एउटै line मा पर्ने. So that is the collinear. So basically, geometrically, what we understand, the slope is same. The slope, if A is one point, B is another point, C is a point, then the slope of AB, slope of BC, slope of AC, all are same. Okay, so any two we can use, though this question can be done in another way also by using distance formula, the area of triangle. Okay, there are many ways, but here the simple way is to get the value of k by using slope. Slope method is very much easy way. So here solution, here slope of AB, let A 2, -3, B k, 1 and C -4, 5, B 3 collinear points. मानव यी तीनटा पोइन्टहरु कोलिनियर पोइन्टहरु, यो A हो, यो B हो र यो C हो. देन नोट गर्न सजिलो हुन्छ ABC भयो भने. देन स्लोप अफ AB is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. AB को स्लोप निकाल्दाखेरि A point लाई x1 y1 र B point लाई x2 y2 भन्ने. C point is not used, that will not be used here. So x1 y1, x2 y2. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. it is 4 comma k minus 2. It is slope of AB. Slope of AB. Also slope of BC. What is the slope of BC? Slope of BC is the same formula you can use, but B and C point will be used here. A will not be used. BC, B and C, x1 y1, x2 y2. So 5 minus 1, x2 minus y2 minus y1, x2 minus. So 4 upon negative 4 minus k. They are equal. So to make it more easy, if we would take AC, slope of AC, it would be more easy, but let it be. I have used BC. So now we know, since they are collinear, since AB and C are collinear, slope of AB equals to slope of BC. 4 upon k minus 2 equals to 4 upon minus 4 minus k. 4 can be cancelled. Negative 4 negative k equals to k minus 2. So k plus k equals to minus 4 plus 2. 2k equals to negative 2. The value of k is negative 1. The required value of k, it was asked, it is the required value, k equals to negative 1. So in this way we can do, by using the method of slope method we have used here. Sixth number question is here. Derive the result if the points a comma 0, b comma 0 and x comma y are collinear. यी तीनटा पोइन्टहरु कोलिनियर हुँदाखेरि कस्तो कन्डिसन बन्ला एउटा त्यो रिजल्ट डेराइभ गर्नु छ. यो पनि अघिको जस्तै क्वेशन हो. सेम मेथड वी क्यान युज. स्लोप अफ AB इक्वल्स टु स्लोप अफ BC.